So, Matt, I find as a funeral director, people just assume that we know about prearranging, or we're the ones, we're the experts that people are going to ask about that dynamic. And I'm sure you found this in your couple decades in the industry, that sometimes it's a catalyst moment that has got people thinking like, wow, I don't think I want to leave all of this for my kids to figure out, or they've gone through the process, or there's been something that's got someone thinking like, maybe we should look into prearranging. Do you find it's like that when people are coming in out of nowhere, you've never met them before, and they're asking about pre-planning or prearranging?
Oh, absolutely. And the biggest thing that I try and do when I got a family come in, and I'm not sure if you do the same thing, but it's more education for me and for the family,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
So who are they, and what is it that their traditions are or were,
sure,
but how do you want to personalize it for yourself or that individual in their life today, right?
sure, sure. I find sometimes before you can even get to that point, sometimes people, whether their guards already up, or whatever they're sort of bringing to the conversation already, whether they're their hands already on their wallet, or that kind of a thing, and all of the questions about money come up, and the misunderstandings about, why would I give Matt my money?
Mm.
I'm not dying. Like the misunderstanding about where does the money go, and as you said, education. So much of it I find is just kind of demystifying and recalibrating people's thinking from incorrect to correct.
Oh, exactly. Um, Especially over the past couple of years, people are really concerned about, their money and where
Sure.
is it and how am I going to spend it wisely,
Right.
right?
Yeah. Yeah. For sure.
Um,
For sure.
and what protection is there for me? So we have the bereavement authority that really looks out for the consumer
Yeah.
as far as prepaid funds,
For
right?
sure. For sure. Yeah,
And
well,
then,
it's nice. We're often telling people, that the general framework, the Bereavement Authority of Ontario is kind of like our regulating body, and we appreciate them because they level the playing field for all industry, providers with prearrangement. That it's stringently audited and looked at, and your license is on the line, my license is on the line. The last thing we want to be involved with is any kind of monkey business with someone's money.
for sure, yeah. And if any of those safety nets go, to have a compensation fund for the consumer as well
Sure.
is an added protection for them. But it's very rare nowadays that with everything in place, your money is misinvested or
Sure.
taken.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, and I'm sure you had people tell you like, but I heard of a guy, or there was a thing that happened. And usually when you drill down to the story or peel the layers back, it was somewhere in Arkansas in the 80s or something. And they're like, this is Ontario, the most heavily regulated place in North America in our industry, I would think. So it's like, you're safe. It's okay.